To be a godly woman is not about perfection. It is about direction. It is about choosing God daily, even when no one is watching. Even when it costs you comfort. Even when it separates you from the crowd. A godly woman does not wake up trying to impress the world. She wakes up trying to align her heart. She understands that her worth is not measured by likes, attention, validation, or approval. Her worth was settled the moment God created her with intention and purpose. Before you try to become strong, confident, disciplined, or successful, you must first understand who you are. A godly woman knows her identity. She does not chase love. She reflects it. She does not beg for respect. She commands it through character. She does not compete with other women. She supports them. She does not define herself by trends. She defines herself by truth. Her confidence is not loud, but it is unbreakable. A godly woman understands that strength is not aggression. Strength is self-control. Strength is wisdom. Strength is knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. Strength is standing firm without needing to explain yourself to everyone. She is gentle, but not weak. She is kind, but not naive. She is loving, but not desperate. She is faithful, but not fearful. Being a godly woman begins in the mind. If your thoughts are chaotic, your life will reflect it. A godly woman guards her mind because she knows that what she allows to live in her thoughts will eventually show up in her actions. She chooses peace over drama, purpose over pleasure, discipline over impulse, faith over fear. She does not entertain everything she feels. She submits her emotions to wisdom. A godly woman understands that feelings change, but truth does not. She builds her life on principles, not moods. When life becomes difficult, she does not crumble. She prays. She reflects. She grows. She understands that trials are not punishments but preparation. Every season of her life has meaning. Waiting seasons teach patience. Silent seasons teach trust. Painful seasons teach strength. Lonely seasons teach dependence on God. She does not rush her process because she knows that rushing creates cracks. A godly woman is disciplined. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. She disciplines her mouth. She does not gossip. She does not tear others down to feel powerful. She speaks life, wisdom, and truth. She disciplines her body. Not to impress others, but to honor the gift she has been given. She disciplines her time. She does not waste her life scrolling endlessly, comparing herself, or feeding insecurity. She understands that her time is valuable, and she treats it as such. A godly woman values integrity. She is the same woman in private as she is in public. Her character does not change based on who is watching. She does not pretend to be holy while living carelessly behind closed doors. She understands that real transformation happens in private. When no one applauds her obedience, she obeys anyway. When no one sees her sacrifices, she makes them anyway. When doing the right thing costs her something, she pays the price willingly. Because she knows that obedience always produces fruit. A godly woman is not afraid to stand alone. She does not follow crowds blindly. She does not compromise her values to fit in. She understands that popularity is temporary, but purpose is eternal. She is willing to be misunderstood rather than disobedient. She does not fear being different. She fears being disaligned. A godly woman understands the power of submission, not submission to people, but submission to God. Submission is not weakness. It is trust. It is saying, I may not understand everything, but I trust the one who sees everything. She lets God shape her decisions, her relationships, her ambitions, and her future. She does not ask, what feels good? She asks, what is right? A godly woman knows her value, and because of that, she chooses her relationships wisely. She does not entertain confusion. She does not tolerate disrespect. She does not chase emotionally unavailable people. She understands that love should bring peace, not anxiety. She understands that companionship should add strength, not drain it. She understands that being alone is better than being poorly connected. A godly woman is patient with herself. She understands that growth takes time. She does not condemn herself for past mistakes. She learns from them. She understands that God is not finished with her yet. Every day, she is becoming more disciplined, more wise, more grounded, more spiritually mature. She is not who she used to be, and she is not yet who she will become, but she is moving forward. A godly woman understands that her life is a testimony. Not everyone will read scripture, but they will read her life. Her behavior speaks. Her choices speak. Her attitude speaks. She understands that how she responds under pressure reveals who she truly is. When things don't go her way, she does not become bitter. She becomes better. When she is wronged, she does not seek revenge. She seeks peace and justice through wisdom. She knows that bitterness poisons the vessel that carries it. A godly woman forgives, not because people deserve it, but because she deserves peace. She releases what she cannot control and focuses on what she can. She understands that becoming a godly woman is a daily decision. It is waking up and choosing faith over fear, purpose over distraction, wisdom over impulse. It is choosing growth when staying comfortable would be easier. And this journey, this transformation, is not for the weak. It requires courage, humility, discipline, and deep faith. But the reward is powerful. A woman who knows who she is. A woman who walks in peace. A woman who stands firm. A woman who carries grace and strength at the same time. This is the foundation. And this is only the beginning. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment.